Good morning, everyone. Got up this morning and looked on the net. What did I see? Ivanka's lawyers are asking the judge that her stuff not be looked at. They have the oversight of the Trump organization, as to which she's part of it. But, her claim was, well, when she started advising in the White House, she was no longer part of the Trump organization. Well, she most assuredly is. And she's asking them not to look at any of her financial dealings. So I pulled the cards. Well, what we have underneath of it all, we have the Empress. So this is usually my card for our laws, the way we are as a people in America. But it could also be Ivanka. It could be the things that she's gained from it, because we also have here 45, the narcissist, her daddy, and what she's married to within all of this being looked at by the courts. Okay, so what are the things that she's gotten herself into? The next layer is about the pathway, eating away at what her ability to control and putting an end to some of these things. Okay? Oh my goodness. So in the center of it all, we have seed state potential. Things that she's gotten involved with that are, of course, benefiting her, putting light on that, looking at it for the time that she was also in the White House. Now remember, one of the things, and this is causing her great despair, okay, because they're going to look at the time she was in the White House, and what was that thing she got with China? She got a special thing with China when her daddy was in the White House and she was there working. Okay. So in the past we have poverty, the poverty time, and they're looking at the actions that happened that healed her finances. Okay. That she got the pig in the poke, all the goodies she got while her daddy was in the White House, and these backdoor deals that were being made that really benefited her in so many ways. So what we have now is the perseverance of strong actions coming down the pike that are going to perhaps affect her long-term things, ideas she had, new ideas she had for things in the future. But this strong action, persevering, is going to hinder that, because the challenge is all the little tentacles of the gifts that she had gotten being cut by what? Justice. Okay? So don't look at my stuff. Don't look at Ivanka's. You can look at her brothers, you can look at her dad, but leave her stuff alone. And the clarification of this is the main female, which would be Ivanka, is now feeling vulnerable, and that she's just gotten in for 7 years of bad luck when it comes to her dealings with the world. So there may be more things other than just her China deal that we know about backdoor deals that she's got going that are benefiting her greatly, which the courts looking at this may dry these up, okay? So we'll have to watch and see, but I thought this, the cards on this were quite telling. You know, they all benefited when their daddy was in office, and they were the big, you know, liaisons. Now, I think I remember her going over to Saudi as well. She's gone to Saudi. She's gone to Russia. So what other backdoor deals does she have going that she is so worried that are now going to be compromised with the special monitor looking at her dealings, her business dealings, okay? We'll have to wait and see what comes out, but she's definitely worried about the courts and the marriages she's made in her own narcissistic dealings, because she's just like her daddy, and she thought that she was the Princess Royale and that the laws do not apply to her. Okay, well, the laws do apply to her as well as her daddy and her brothers and the whole lot of scheming vipers. And so we'll have to see what comes out. As we have the rabid Republic-uglies trying to go after Biden's Hunter's laptop. No, look at his laptop. Don't look at all the dealings of the Trumps. It's the Bidens that's the crime family. So you know what's going on. When they keep projecting this out there, we're going to go after the Bidens for RICO. They're running a criminal organization. You know that they know 100% the Trumps are guilty, guilty, guilty. Because this is what the narcissistic energy does. It projects their own bad doings onto others and plays the victim. And so that's what really the MAGA energy is, projecting all their bad doings onto others, playing squeaky clean, playing the victim, and setting others up to take the fall for their own bad doings. Now, this is not to say that Hunter Biden may not be guilty of some things, okay? But he, may I remind people, he is not in the government, okay? He is a private individual, unlike the viperous clan of the Trumps, which were all engaged in the government dealings. Well, except for, and I'm Eric. He was out there running the Trump organization, okay? You know, the thing that they were supposed to not have any dealings with when they were in the government, okay? The things that they, oh, we're not going to have anything, you know, it's going to be such a benefit for the country because we've got the hotel and they can stay there, we're giving them special prices. Yeah, they increased it all. They gave them special prices, all right. They inflated everything, okay, and used their positions as leverage. Wasn't there a special big huge thing given from Qatar as well? And then they tried to blackmail, tried to go after Ukraine to manufacture dirt on Biden if they wanted arms, okay? It's endless. The grifting and the, like I said, RICO charges will be coming down for the Trump organization, that they have been running a criminal organization for years and years and years. So thanks for tuning in. We'll have to watch how this plays out. But Oh, why is this not surprising? But I'm the Princess Royale. Just look how pretty I am. You can't believe that I would have anything to do with dirty dealings. Not me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We absolutely know that you did, you viperous cobra. I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you online.